Hello, River Landing. I heard that the man who created the remote control died recently. He was buried between two couch cushions. I remember when I first saw a universal remote control at a store, and I thought to myself, this changes everything. But it didn't, not even remotely. It didn't take my kids long to learn that the key word in remote control was the word control. I held it. I would share programs, but not the remote control. Told them they could have it when they pried it out of my cold, dead fingers. There are seasons or days in life when we feel like everything is under control, remote or otherwise. It's going according to plan. If there are hiccups, they are minor. But then there are times when you realize that control is an illusion. Kristen and I went to the water park last week, and when you get on one of those rides, you are not in control. They push you down the chute and you're going wherever the water takes you. Kristen's return flight took her through Washington Reagan to connect to a flight to Rochester. It was on the itinerary, but it didn't happen. Her flight out of Greensboro didn't have a flight crew, and then it had a mechanical issue. So by the time she arrived in Washington, her flight to Rochester was long gone. I'm thinking that a sense of control is what you have before you understand the situation. It's not really control. It's a relative calm that makes you feel like you're in control. And then stuff happens that ought to wake us up to reality, but we keep hanging on to the remote, pushing all the buttons we can. If we are really desperate, we push the God button. Maybe control is a delusion, and control freaks are the most delusional among us. I don't think it's a coincidence that the biblical word forgive means to release or to let go. Maybe we have come to a season of life where we can release. Sit in that inflated tube with a glass of wine and let the current take us. The current, after all, belongs to God. Have a blessed week, my friends.